under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. And now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Fouled off. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ball 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Grounded to the right. Happ brings it in. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Josh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to bat, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ready now is Miguel Sano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The throw pulls him off the bag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going. On offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And now the Twins pitcher, Kenta Maeda, 9-1-2 due up. First offering. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The next Twin up, Byron Buxton, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. At the plate, Max Kepler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Contreras.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That misses 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Zach Davies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
No balls and 1 strike. Ripped down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 full count. He spoils another one and will do it again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now back. Catcher. Nick Garver.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 45, Brandon Workman.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
He's got it. And there's 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now into the box is Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next up is Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in next, Nico Horner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Brad Wick takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here comes another 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jonathan Holder takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Cruz over at second. Polanco at first, 1 gone. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the Cubs.
Now to the plate, here is Chris Bryant, who struck out in his first at-bat.
Bryant.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's ball 2-2. Yeah.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jonathan Holder, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Maeda is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate now is Mitch Garver. He grounded out last time up.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
1-0 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that one yanked just foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now that's popped up. Hal is under it, no problem. 1 away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Garver stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes the count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Next up, Max Kepler struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Nelson Cruz as he drives a liner to right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Anthony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
The 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Andrew Chafin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next, Miguel Sano singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. In now is Nico Horner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. start the ninth in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Andrelton Simmons. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Eric Sogard will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Right fielder giving chase. Buxton is there. Makes the catch. And he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score for our ball.